Steve Vai, one of the most revolutionary guitarists of all time, has always been surrounded by an almost mythical aura. Fans know him as the mastermind behind mind-bending solos, genre-defying compositions, and a stage presence that seems almost otherworldly. But recently, shocking new details have surfaced about what has really been happening in Steve Vai's life, details that even his most devoted followers never expected. At 63, the guitar legend finds himself facing a chapter that is as emotional as it is surprising, leaving the music world buzzing and millions of fans concerned. For decades, Steve Vai has been celebrated as a creative force unlike any other. From his early days working with Frank Zappa to his explosive solo career, his talent has reshaped modern guitar playing. He pushed boundaries no one else dared to approach, blending technical mastery with deep emotional expression. But behind the brilliance, sources reveal that Vai has been dealing with a series of personal and physical challenges that have quietly taken a toll on him. A few years ago, Steve underwent a major surgery after suffering severe tendon and shoulder issues caused by decades of intense playing. While he downplayed the injury publicly, those close to him say it was far more serious than fans were led to believe. The recovery process was long, painful, and emotionally draining. For someone whose entire life revolves around playing guitar at superhuman levels, being unable to perform, even temporarily, felt like losing a part of himself. It forced Steve to confront vulnerabilities and limitations he had spent years pushing aside. The emotional weight didn't come from the injury alone. People close to Vai suggest that the pressures of constantly innovating, touring, and living up to the expectations of millions began catching up with him. Being labeled a guitar god is both flattering and overwhelming. Behind the scenes, Vai faced moments of self-doubt, exhaustion, and the fear that his body might one day stop allowing him to perform the way he always had. But what fans didn't know until recently is that Steve's struggle extended far beyond physical pain. Personal challenges, family concerns, and the emotional burden of maintaining a decades-long career left him feeling stretched thin. Though he always appeared confident and electrifying on stage, privately he was confronting some of the darkest and most uncertain moments of his life. Yet, in true Steve Vai fashion, he didn't allow tragedy to define him. Instead, he used the pain as inspiration. During recovery, he wrote new music, experimented with different techniques, and pushed himself creatively in ways he hadn't explored before. The experience forced him to slow down, reflect, and reconnect with the deeper meaning behind his art. Fans now understand that what happened to Steve Vai wasn't just a medical setback, it was a life-altering chapter that tested his identity, passion, and resilience. His willingness to share parts of this struggle has brought him even closer to his audience. It reminded the world that even legends face battles that remain hidden behind the spotlight. Today, Steve Vai continues to perform, record, and inspire millions. His journey proves that even life's toughest chapters can lead to rebirth and renewed purpose. And now that the truth has come out, fans appreciate his music on a deeper level, knowing the strength, pain, and heart that lies behind every note.